What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, man. My name is DivaTequila, and I appreciate you being here. Today we've got some more Orisa gameplay for you. I'm still working on trying to unlock Ramatra, so I've got to do the 35 wins with a tank or queued up for all roles. So I'm trying my best to learn some of the tanks out. Orisa's been really hitting for me. Today we've got some pretty big gameplay. I think I low-key backpacked the lobby here. The enemy team pushes us pretty far. I haven't rewatched it, but I think they end up pushing us all the way to the last point, but I end up doing work. Happy Monday, by the way, everybody. Not sure when you'll see this, but it's about 8 a.m. Monday morning for me when I'm recording this, so send the good vibes throughout the week, man. Stay safe, know that I love you. I could not hit that junk right there to save my life. I know that looks atrocious. It's okay though. It's okay, I'm finna get him. Yeah, I think Junkrat got a little bit cocky because I was missing all those shots there. I got really distracted with junk, and I didn't actually hold the objective correctly, but that's okay. We got their DPS off the map. The javelin got blocked by the payload. It's okay, it's okay. I got the full heal health pack. We killed the tank as well. Junkrat came back in cocky as hell. They gotta be a Junkrat main, right, with that name. But after they got their initial push, I think we shut them down for just a bit here. I'm trying to do my absolute best to stay out in front when I know I have my fortify up, when I know I have my spear spin, and also when I have my healers nearby. This part of the map I think is really good for me because I know I have that full heal health pack behind me as long as the tracer doesn't take it. The snipes with the javelin are just immaculate, man. That was a beautiful kill. I think my first two big kills on the Junkrat and the tracer there were pretty beautiful, skillful kills. And now for the most part they're like shoved out of spawn. I think I activated my javelin there a little too early. I was sure my spear spin, whatever it's called. I was trying to just negate what junk was doing, but it's okay. Trying to isolate the squishies here some. The Baptiste saved me, now Mercy's on me. Good. Is this gonna be a big ult? It wasn't big in terms of kills, but I think it shifted the momentum of that fight. I was low health, you know what I mean, so it's okay. I was gonna go grab the health pack, but I got full healed on my way there, so that's good. That saves that for a later instance. Maybe putting a little bit too much focus here on the tank, but that's okay. That's okay. So now I have my health pack for this one. Give me that quick 200 health back. Get the tank off my squishy as well, hopefully. Yeah. Beautiful. So I mean they got the payload pushed up under the ramp to start with, but then they kind of got hard held for a little bit. We're only down to a minute and a half left. One of our supports died, but then the Mercy got the res on that, so that's good. I got my full health pack here. Pretty big. If I could have hit the spear there, then Junk's dead. I was about to say, I think I die here. That's okay. I got a little bit overzealous in the pursuit. I should have just taken the one kill. And then once I missed the javelin, I shouldn't have overextended. That was actually the first time the entire game that I stepped that close to the enemy spawn. And I think I instantly got punished for it. And yeah, the one time I die, you see that they pushed the payload all the way up to the next checkpoint. So, hey, you live and you learn, man. You wanna play aggressive without getting boo-booed on, and then just trying to reset position, I get my second free death. So I think this game is definitely one that's capable of snowballing. So if a team starts to catch too much momentum, you know, like a snowball rolling down a hill, they just continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So now that we've kind of given them the advantage a little bit. Now we've got to try to reclaim. But we got 2 quick kills here. Doing my best to try to isolate the soldier. I use my spear spin. We also knock him out of his healing. That's huge. We got the tank dead as well. And then it's delayed, but that's a team kill technically. We got everybody wiped out there. So now they'll be coming back staggered. I probably should have just pushed up here to the doorway. But that's okay. I didn't want to repeat what happened last time that I tried to peek the doorway and get focused by all 5 with no heals, you know what I mean? So you gotta play adaptive as you go. And playing patient ended up working out for us. We got the soldier picked off early. I was gonna say the Junkrat's not really accomplishing much up there. He's spamming his bombs at the payload, but I'm the only one near it. And all of his bombs missed. So we got their DPS knocked out early. That's pretty dope. You can see that even though I'm not hitting as many shots as I'd like to, I'm just trying my best to stay shooting the entire time. I think that's pretty huge for just trying to apply pressure. Because once you start getting nervous that you're missing, okay. I was gonna say I think that ult was more of a trying to get some positioning ult, but they ended up burning their Kiriko ult and they burned their Lifeweaver ult, so that's okay. We trade my ult for 2 of their support ults. The most unfortunate thing about that is my death again came right at a time where we didn't have enough like forward pressure applied, so they get the 3rd checkpoint. So now we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes that we have to hold the final like 50-meter push. I hear the Junkrat ult going off. Just have to be hopeful here that it doesn't take out any of the people, which it didn't. I believe Hanzo actually destroyed it, so that's cool. If they were smart here, I think the Junkrat would have gone behind those stairs and gone above us. So that way the soldier and everybody could have been shooting from the front way. He could have gotten long range heals from the Kiriko pretty easily. But you know, I'll accept the misplay. And you see that the payload is literally 10 feet away. we've got to hold the payload for 10 feet for 3 minutes, which is, in my opinion, pretty hard to do. You pretty much have to play mistake-free Overwatch at the moment. And I think I'm getting ready to do that, low-key. We got their soldier picked off. Obviously, we don't know the soldier's coming back with his ult ready to go, but that's pretty significant. I think the soldier ult is pretty potent. I'm not necessarily worried about overextending here to try to do too much damage to the squishies. I'd much rather hold a dominant position and make sure that the tank can't apply too much pressure from us or on us. Here the Lifeweaver almost threw really hard. Bad ult by Orisa. Bad ult. They almost timed that well with the Lifeweaver ult, but I think because I had hit that last spear on Lifeweaver and I got Lifeweaver so low, he wasn't able to immediately be there with his ultimate, so it worked out really well for us. That's part of why you gotta continue to try to do as much damage as you can as the match goes by. I think if I had focused too much on the flank there and just on the Orisa, then the Lifeweaver actually would have kept Orisa alive, so I think it worked out. And now it's down to almost down to a minute left. The only person who has their ult left is Kiriko, which is a pretty significant ultimate. But I have mine and Cassidy has his as well, so you can see I'm doing my best to just shoulder peek back and forth here and just shooting in bursts. I recognize that if I give them the free kill on me, excuse me, big burps. If I give them the free kill on me, then it's gonna actually be impossible to win this game. And we got the tank taken out as well. Good shots by the Baptiste. I knew somebody was behind me there, but I think it was the Kiriko and she ran back up top. If I hit more shots there, obviously Lifeweaver's dead, but we're working on it as we go, man. and I should have held that javelin throw a little bit longer, but it's cool. It's cool. We're on a 10 kill streak right here at the point. Pretty significant. 20 seconds left. There goes the big Kiriko ult. I think she did it at a horrible angle. She also did it to where her team couldn't capitalize on it at all. But that Lifeweaver tactical right there, I think was huge for them, because 2 of them were low health. So it displaced me enough to where my ultimate didn't actually do any damage to them. And I don't know if you noticed, but at the very end, I just used my spear spin to just get them off the point. They weren't able to capitalize on the Kiriko ult at all. And they kind of sold the game, not going to lie. They needed to focus on the point as opposed to focusing on me. You saw we got the 2 deaths early on. Not early on, but right at the first objective. I overextended once into their spawn, and then I tried to rush back to the point and got 5v1 basically. So that was 2 deaths, and then the third death I think was the combination ult that they did. So that's okay. We got 24 eliminations, 6 assists, 3 deaths. I got 12,000 damage, 11,000 damage mitigated as well. So pretty significant game. The only person who was even close to me in damage was their soldier, but he obviously had 8 more deaths, or 5 more deaths as well. So it's all good, man. I'm slowly learning how to carry with Orisa and with tanks in general. It's a good little skill to have. If you've stayed around this long, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe. Know that you're beautiful. Know that I love you. You're powerful and intelligent beyond measure. Have a wonderful day. Peace.